Oops. Hold on. Great. Please, computer, I want to alt-tab into the game. Thank you. Okay, whatever. Okay, enough wasting time. Alright, I'm back now. You Xbox gross. Yuck. Disgusting. And now I'm turning up my volume somehow. Hate this headset sometimes. Anyways, it's weird. Don't know why that happened, but anyways. If nothing stupid is going to happen, let's go to chapter 2 now. We've pretty much done everything we can do right now for chapter 1, so let's open up the bedroom. Alright. So, yeah. Chapter 2, probably my favorite part of the beta build, honestly. So yeah, no Act 1 or Act 3, and there's no Act 6 for Mafia Town either, if you were wondering. And we don't exactly get an open world, at least for the beta. You know, they're saving that for the main game. Anyways, this is a really cool level, pardon my pun, because it's kind of ice themed, but whatever. And you know, Subcon Forest is supposed to be like a Halloween themed chapter, so it's like they have these little bats over here, and they're kind of cute bats. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's see here. Before I do anything, I want to show this off. Where is it? Supposed to be a chest hidden over here somewhere. Okay. Oh yeah, you can break the cobweb, by the way. Pretty neat. Slows down the game a bit, but whatever. Yeah, chest over here. Took me 6 months to find that. And it has nothing useful in it. Anyways, there's a lot of Snatcher badges in this chapter, so if you can't get like the 1 or 2 that are in Mafia Town for some reason, you can get them here. Anyways, let's get a very important item. This is actually a really fun item to use. It does break sometimes, but you know, once again, beta build, you kind of have to accept that. And that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, there we go. I might not be able to make... Okay, never mind. Like I said, I'm going for everything that I know about. But if there, for whatever reason, is more hidden stuff that I haven't found yet, I'd like to know. Anyways. It's funny how in speedruns you can completely skip doing that, pressing the button thing by just exiting the level as soon as you pick up the hook shot. I did pick up that Snatcher badge, right? Yeah, I did. I don't know why I want to get everything, I just kind of do. More badges. They put a lot of Snatcher badges in here for some reason. And now we get a hat. Floor's cap. Floor is the guy who we met on top of the, well, like near the, observatory. Cannon boy. Alrighty. We don't even need that ladder, but we'll take it. Just like we don't need the Sal's Brew badge. Ever. I might as well show off what it does, at least. Yeah, this is what it does. I mean, its explosion can take out a group of enemies, but it's pretty rare when you'll actually be dealing with a group, so... I don't know why I'm forgetting about Don't know why I'm forgetting which one's a sprint badge, but whatever. Anyways, let's go in here. Whoops, I didn't mean to skip. Oh well. Anyways. Yeah, secret level, same thing as before, except the ones that are in Subcon have, if I can get to a good place to see it. Yep, that is a well. That is, I don't know why, but I freaked out when I first saw that. And just in case you're wondering, no, you cannot ride on the well. You can use ghosts to get up there, which is one of the console commands, but he's not solid, so yeah. We'll just fall right through him. It's kind of funny how in speedruns, pretty much exactly what I'm doing right now, you don't do at all, or at least you don't have to, because you can just use a hover glitch. I really do recommend you guys check out the speedrunning community that I'm sort of a part of. I'm not that much of a speedrunner in all honesty, but you know, there is a community called the Boop Troop. There's several members of it who do speedruns of ahead in time, and it's pretty amazing. And I'm actually glad I discovered them. You know, at the time of this recording, I've only done like one speed run of this game. That was just because I kind of wanted to. But I'm planning on doing some more of them. I'll probably... In fact, I'm definitely going to try and do the full game when it comes out. Anyways, yep. This is one little annoying thing I will point out about this game. Whenever you go into a secret level or do like a side hourglass thing, like unlocking the golden vault, it boots you back to the spaceship. And I know, kind of know why they do that. It's because in the Mario games, this is taking a lot of ideas from, in all honesty. Whenever you get a star or a shine or whatever game you're playing has, it boots you back to the hub world, which personally, I don't know, it just seems like a waste of time when you get booted back to the hub world, but you're going to go back into the same level anyway, just a different act. So that's something I kind of hope they change in the full game. Anyways, that was Subcon Caves. Pretty fun level. So now, next level we're going to is, it's interesting, to put it mildly. Queen Vanessa's Manor sounds like a nice place. Oh god, there's a bit of a leak here, isn't there? There's ice crystals everywhere. Now, there's a badge back here. Interesting story about this particular badge placement. Right now it's a Snatchers realm badge, but in the alpha build, there's apparently a badge hidden back here called Vanessa's Love. It was just a joke badge, and like, collecting, like, enough of them didn't really do anything. You could only get 2 of them, but you could hack a 3rd one in. But it didn't really do anything, so there's no point in doing it. But yeah, they got rid of it in the beta because, like I said, it's just a joke Wow, I almost said vag. I am a terrible human being for saying that. Oh my god, okay. Badge. Anyways, this place looks nice, you know? Nice house. So there's some nice people who live here. Hey look, one of them wants to come see us! Oh my god. Are you Vanessa? Come over and give me a hug! Yeah, that's not terrifying at all. Yeah, first time I saw this level, I was impressed by how much they managed to actually make it feel pretty scary until, well, just watch. Watch, okay, I'm gonna run in the door, and she's not gonna follow me. She's just chilling out there. It's like, I know you're gonna come out of there. She's not even gonna follow me. And at that point, it pretty much stopped being scary for me. I mean, I was still impressed by how well they managed to get the atmosphere down, but you know, it left a bit to be desired for me. You know, especially didn't help that I saw this level basically after seeing what Alien Isolation was like. So it's like, I'm not expecting this to be on that level of complexity, but trying to do a speedrun trick there, but it didn't work. But you know, it would at least make more sense if she saw you come into her room and she would follow you. I mean, that would make it less jarring, because it's like, why are you just hanging out in the hallway when you know I'm in here? But whatever. I'm sure they didn't do that on purpose because, well, it'd be too difficult to program because you have to make sure the AI knows to follow you. Also, yeah, that's totally a mafia guy frozen in ice. In the alpha build, she used to turn them to stone, but they changed it to ice, I guess, to fit with the whole ice motif the Subcon Forest has going for it. Also, for some reason, you don't have your umbrella, or you can't use it to attack, but you can use it to hover. My personal fear is that maybe your umbrella gets stolen from you by a character we'll be meeting later on, and you have to come in here and get it back. I'm gonna put the Explorer badge back on. So that's probably why you can't attack, but they probably just didn't think about the fact that you can hover. Yeah. Here's a little note. I do like her voice acting as well. That's the same person who voices Mustache Girl, actually. So that's pretty interesting. And a witch hat. This thing confuses people. Basically what it does is you only have 1 point of energy, but it regenerates automatically. Like if I stand here for a while, it should regenerate on its own. I'm not actually going to do that, but that's basically what it does. Yeah, there it is. Now it's back. Anyways, if we go into first person here, these are the developers. Let's see here. I know the two on the right are William T. Nicholas and Jonas Karlev, however you pronounce it. I don't know who these other 3 people are, but you know, they're important. Jonas has the hat on because he's obviously the lead developer, so it's like he might as well have the top hat. Though I think that one has a hat too. Also, is it just me or do these two over here look almost exactly the same? Whatever. Well, I'm sorry if I have to do commentary, Vanessa. God. Anyways. Little playroom. Looks innocent enough. This level used to actually be a lot brighter in the alpha. But they obviously changed it for beta because it's like, you know, it doesn't look very scary now, does it? Anyways, headless portrait. Yeah. Nothing ominous about that. I wonder who this prince could be. She's talking about a prince. And I have a good idea who it might be, but we'll have to wait until the game comes out to figure that, to know who it is exactly. I can't talk. Yeah, you're a rebel, Vanessa. Oh god, it's dark. Yeah, I wonder how old Vanessa is actually supposed to be. This level just really intrigued me when I first saw it. It's like, wow, this game's probably going to have a lot more of its plot than I initially thought. It probably won't, because the developers have said before, again and again, that their main focus is the story, not the story, but the gameplay, not the story. Which, I mean, I'm happy they say that, because that really is the most important thing you should be focusing on. But, you know, story is also intriguing to me as well. She's supposed to be coming in. There we go. Yeah, I can see this, like, terrifying the crap out of kids, which is something honestly kind of amazing in my opinion. Like, I actually like the idea of having something scary in kids' games. Also, yeah, head just came up out of nowhere. As long as it's not anything graphic, then I think kids can totally handle it. But, you know, there are people out there who are worried that this game would end up getting, like, a teen rating because of this. No, it's not. This is, like, perfectly okay for an E10 rated game, and that's creepy. Yep, there's a face there now. And, yeah, my speedrunning instincts came in. That balloon popped, but you didn't see it. And yeah, because this is a beta, sometimes error messages show up on the left side of the screen. You can turn them off using the console commands, but it's still, but you know, doesn't stop it from happening. There's a cookie behind the toilet. Anyways, now for the third floor, which is probably the most confusing floor, at least for your first time. Anyways, what you need to do is, for some reason, these cans here are standing on a 4-panel thing that flips over. And then you flip that over, and then you come over here, and you plug that in. And you just go out here. And this shadowy being seems to not like light. Yep, Snatcher. He likes to steal things. And my personal theory is that he probably took your umbrella, and maybe even some of your hourglasses. Anyways, let's go in here. Let's turn that on. If I had timed that better, there would have been 2 Shadow Kids, but whatever. Also, I love how the Shadow Kid has the same idle animations as Hat Kid. You know, just like with Mustache Girl, how the animations are kind of the same. So maybe there will be a mod that lets you play as Shadow Kid? With the key? Yeah, I know this seems easy, but it's actually pretty difficult to get the timing down for these lights. Anyways, Vanessa's about to come up here. See? I was gonna say, she actually gets stuck? That is a speedrunner's dream right there, if Vanessa gets stuck on the 3rd floor. It is a once in a blue moon type thing, but when it does happen, I've seen people freak out whenever it does happen. Oh my god, by the way, these orbs back here are worth like a bunch. Well, they're worth double, never mind. Now she gets stuck. Anyways, if we go in here, there's a little Easter egg. Yep. That thing creeped me out when I first saw it too. Well, that's gonna have the screenshot notification on it, isn't it? That's an annoying thing about taking screenshots, is that sometimes it'll remember that your little thingy is there, and that's going to be part of your screenshot now. And you're just like, well, shit. Anyways, big chest. What could be inside it? Some kind of tribal mask? A fox mask that lets us see invisible things for some reason. And yeah, an awesome little Easter egg. That is Rasputin from Psychonauts. Lead developer Jonas is actually a very big fan of that game, and I can see why, honestly. In fact, I completely agree with him. First ever Let's Play, by the way. First ever Let's Play I've done was Psychonauts. It's a pretty old one, and it's kind of bad, like worse than what I have nowadays, in all honesty. Because I do not consider anything I'm doing to be pure gold, but whatever. Anyways, we're gonna go back into that act because there's a secret level we can get to. And I also like how they add this like little replay value thing to levels, because if you go in here with the fox mask, you can actually see that there is indeed a prisoner in here at one point. And there's also little symbols and stuff hidden throughout the level. Not entirely sure what they mean. I don't think anyone's figured out what they mean. It could just be little Easter eggs and jokes like, oh, if you can translate this, you're a nerd or whatever. Like this one, for example. That might actually be like a drawing of something. Like that looks like it could be like some sort of building. Maybe a teaser at another level. I don't know. But we're gonna take... Actually, no. We're gonna need that for later. And I do like how you can see like other NPCs frozen in this level. Some of them we haven't even met yet. Okay, cool. Whatever. I don't care. Anyways, let's go for here. This is another secret you can completely bypass using the hover glitch. Got the timing on that perfectly. These spinny things can actually be a bit annoying. Oh, come on. Really? That's what I'm talking about. There we go.